Open Exhaust Models. This is Paul here, and I'm back with a completed build and also to show you some new goodies I've got. But we'll check out a bit of a slideshow of my build first. Well, there it is, guys. That's the old board tracker. Very early bike, make a lot of noise. I took it off a template that I scaled to 1/9 and then made it off that. So I think it's turned out nice. It's got, as you can see, it's spinning around there. I put a little bit of weathering on the tyres. I painted the tyres white and then put some weathering oil on them after. Yeah, I think it's captured the feel of that era. So with these bikes, what I do is I've got the wheel already, right, which is a 3D printed wheel, right, which I've painted this one up. But so I take it to the printer, right, and then this picture that I want to build, and I'll make sure he might have to do it 5 or 6 times so he gets the scale, but he gets it so I get it so that wheel's the same size, see, as the one in the picture. And then from there, I know that that picture is 1/9 scale, right? So then I use a cigarette lighter and some of this evergreen styrene tube of different sizes, which I've got in here, quite a lot of it, right? And also the flat sheeting, and that's how I make everything, like the tank and the engine and the frame, bars, forks, everything like that. Yeah, so that's how I get it to scale. So then it's like, you know, the dimension of it is the same, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? Good fun. Okay, guys, so I ordered these 2 kits. I normally wouldn't be able to afford these. That's what I do. I just say build a couple of models I like, partly scratch build or whatever, and I keep one for myself and I sell one. And then with that money, I can sort of stash it away and buy kits I wouldn't normally be able to pay, because these were very expensive kits, 1/12 scale. I've seen somebody build these on YouTube and it really interested me. Really highly detailed parts. Atelier kits. These are 1/12 scale, nice and big. Good for someone with my eyes. Yeah, just magic. I just thought, wow, it looks like such quality. So I ordered these 2 from eBay, actually, from 2 different places. One from inside my own country, which I'd prefer, but the other one I had to get from overseas. But they both arrived the same day. So yeah, really looking forward to building those beasts. Okay, so I've got the camera set up there. This is, how do you pronounce that? Mephistopheles, something like that. Wow, this is a beast, isn't it? This is what's in the box, guys. As you can see, there's the book there with all the instructions. It's an absolute beast. I can't wait to get started on this thing. Look at that. Very nice, very nice. Got some pieces, some decals and things there. Tyres look very nice. And we've got lots of bits and pieces and a handy little case to keep your small things in. What a brilliant little model this is. There's all the body and that in there. I won't get that all out. Where are we? Oh, there's a few other pieces down there. That's all the motor and everything. Frame. Oh, there's that looks really nice too, that grill. There's a grill down the bottom there. That looks really cool, eh? Very nice. I'm really glad I bought this. Like I said earlier, it's they're not a super cheap model or anything. But like I said, I'm building up a little bit of a kitty from the sale of my other bikes and things. I was able to get this. So this was like, it was about 300 Australian dollars. So I suppose in US it's about 180, maybe $200. Yeah, there's the body and everything. Yeah, it's a nice big model. So, yep, I'll be looking forward to building this up, guys. Okay, so this is the second one, which is the Grand Prix Fiat in that series. Again, 1/12. There's all the pictures, as you can see. You know, that'll build out exquisite. It'll build out really nice. There's all the frame and parts, grill, things like that. There's a rubber seat there. Again, those tyres, bit of clean up on them and they'll look $1 million. The body, part of the body. Yeah, really my style of model this. There's another one of those little cases with some pieces in. I think in the transit some of them must have spilled out. But that's cool, they're all in there. But yeah, that's come open obviously in the transit and spilled out, but yeah, that's all good, guys. Fantastic stuff. Also, so these are the 3D wheels I had made up. It's another one here. This one's painted. Right. One day I'll learn to re-spoke these things over. It's a massive job. The back one's fine. The front ones, the spokes are a little bit thick, but maybe one day I'll learn how to do that. Also, the 3D printer guy made a heap of these helmets for me. I just, you know, put one together and got him to scan it in. That's how they come out, like that. And then I've painted them up like that to go onto the bike. With each bike, I have sidecar, I have 2. The Solo, I have 1. That's pretty cool. Alright, so I'll bring it down here so I can have a bit of a closer look at it. Yeah, that engine there, like I said, I scratch built that, like you saw in the photos. Old board track racer. I wouldn't mind having a go, like I said, with the spokes another time, with the steel spokes. That's very tricky to do, but I might have a crack of that. But no, I'm really stoked with that, guys. It's a great old beast. Yeah. Oh, hope everybody has a great day, and we'll catch you in the next one.